I understand. I'm saying I called Enterprise Police Department. They said I have to talk to Spartanburg County because my dad committed incest there in that town. I called them, and my kids are in that house. I told them. I did the report. They had Filter call me. You said that well, Chris, you said Kristen called my dad, or Kristen called my mother and you're in the car with her, right?
Kristen called on your mother's phone, and your mother told me what was said.
And what was said?
I heard bits and pieces of it on the phone, and she turned around and told me. I mean, that's just
what did she say? That Kristen had sex with my dad?
Angel, please hush.
Poor Angel. She said Kristen had sex with my dad.
Do what?
You said that she told you that Kristen had sex with my dad and she was upset.
Yeah. And she just found it out, and she was devastated. So I figured she'd use her head and leave him, or stay away from him and figure out a little bit more about it, but she didn't.
Did Kristen, or did my mom tell you that Kristen said she was underage, or they told me that? Did she tell you that?
No, she didn't. She didn't go in. She didn't. I think it shocked her so bad she didn't really go into the details of the age and all, and it shocked me. Because it devastated your mama so bad. And that's the reason I'm shocked today as to why. I know she's money hungry, and I know she's going to stay where the money's at. But that's ridiculous, putting their lives in danger.
Yeah, I'm just confused why Spartanburg. Okay, I did what you said. I called Enterprise where they're at. Enterprise told me they can do nothing to call Spartanburg County, South Carolina.
Spartanburg County's got Chuck Wright there, and Chuck Wright will handle this whole situation. That's why he let him go to Landry for 3 years and do what he done with your mama.
And what did he do?
Run around with somebody on third shift. Now
So,
that she did.
Do you know what the lady's name that he was cheating on her with?
Do what now?
Do you know the lady he was cheating on her with? When he was okay? But anyways,
I met her. She's a hairdresser. She was back there.
Back to what I was saying. I called Spartanburg County. I did the report yesterday. I gave them your number. They're supposed to call you, the detective. I sent all the information. I've posted all the proof. I have it all on my phone. I told them my address. I gave them my dad's address on the email today and phone number.
Well, they probably already talked to your dad. They probably already talked to you.
Well, it's a Class C felony.
If they
and
let this thing go this long, and they'll go to the house when you report them and it's your kids, and all they do is laugh about it and sit there and drink coffee. There's something wrong with all that.
Okay. Well, I'm going to keep trying because something needs to be done, and you're a witness. Tracy's a witness. I've already shown that email that she knows that my dad and mom abused her. So my dad admitted to having sex with Kristen. You're a witness to that. I have the proof on his cell phone text. I've sent it to him. So I get that investigator needs to be looking stuff up immediately. All right, well, let me let you take care.
I have no answers to that. The cops are crooked. They always have been. The system's crooked. Always has been.
Well, let me let you.
I don't know where to go beyond that. You're the daddy. You're the one that has got the kids in there. If they talk to me, you know what some smart-ass cop's going to say to me? Well, where do you stand with this? Because you're only a friend?
Well, what I'm saying is I got the video proof.
I mean, I don't
you're a
mind
witness.
doing it.
I get you. No, I get you. You're good.
They got to make a move with you first.
You're right. Well, I've done my part, so let's just be patient and see what happens.
Well, and what I'm trying to say is you'd feel the same way if it was me. If they're not making a move towards
I would call.
me,
If it was me, I would call.
If I can't even get it done and get it started, how in the devil is somebody else going to get it started?
I would still call and I'd videotape and say, hey, I'm a witness. I heard it too. Can you just jot that down?
What I'm trying to tell you, that's not doing any good because even when everything was going on before, and you were talking to whatever her name was.
I'm just saying that's what I would do. I respect that you don't.
You were talking to Philip and those. They all bowed out.
Okay, well, I love you. I'll let you get back to Angel, baby. I'm going to get off here so I don't get all hyper about it. I got to do that phone call soon for my alcohol classes.
All right.
All right, love you.